I tried to hit up the shots, and that was pretty much what I tried to do today.
Is it a matter of you're still learning the NBA game and maybe taking the pressure off of you by not starting at the point guard will help you run the game?
I wouldn't say that exactly. I mean, coach just felt like me coming off the bench, in the second group bringing energy when the energy's down to pick us up and to keep our intensity up would help the team.
When you get caught up in a physical, competitive situation, it seems like then you play with a lot more instinct and less thinking, and you're actually just playing the way you play. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, actually, you can't say that. I'm a very competitive guy, just like everybody on this team. I just come out there to play, and when it gets chippy like that, you got to raise the intensity a little bit more.
What kind of reputation do you want in this league? As when people think Marcus Smart, he's a.
I'm probably have to say, people think of me, just a tough guy, that's never going back down from anything, and not going to take that from nobody.
How much does it help your game when you're getting in some, another person's head?
A lot, I thrive off that, on the defensive end, and it creates an offense for the team.
What do you think of Cousins throwing you to the floor?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really worried about that. He knows that I'm not going to back down from it. I don't see why I got the tech though. But
why did you?
I don't know. They didn't really tell me that, but it's all good. Like I said, I'm one of those guys that's not going to back down from anything. So, I'm going to let that be known.
You were just boxing out, right?
Yeah, I was just boxing out. So, but that's out of my control, out of my hands. At the time, the referees made a decision they thought was best fit for the game, and I can't really control it.
Why do you think you and Nelson complement each other?
Just because he's a guy with experience. So I can really focus on defense, and he can focus on playing the point guard role and getting a break on the defensive end. And so he can, use most of his energy on the offensive end to get people in spots and create flows.
Can you sense when you're getting under the skin of somebody, an opponent, that you're kind of taking them out of what they want to do on the floor? Can you sense that?
Yeah. That's what that's what Brad, kept preaching. We had 2 hard practices before this game, and that was the emphasis. Physical and just make it tough for everybody.
How was that just compared to some of your practice in the past? I mean, was this one of the more physical practices you've had since being a Celtic? The last couple of days?
Yeah, it was, and that's how it's supposed to be, that's what I like, physical practice, and that's what you expect from us. We're young, but we got a lot of guys in here that want to compete.
Why does those type of practices help a team grow, especially for you guys?
Just because, you're making it harder in practice, when it comes to the game, it's going to be a little bit easier. Everybody knows that the games are always easier in practices.
Do you think that those 2 practices help not only Stevens, but just the team in general with rotations and you guys getting more familiar with each other?
Most definitely. Like you said, getting more familiar with each other and finding out what guys like to do and what they can't do and, try to get them to do it.
Final couple questions, Steve?
According to Cousins, you thought you came in or tried to go through him on the pick, and that's what started, and then you thought you got low on the box out.
It was a box out, so, that's his opinion. Everybody saw the play. Like I said, I'm not going to back down from anything. That's what he thinks. That's what he thinks.
And on the pick, you tried to go through him?
That's like once again, that's what he thinks. I'm just playing defense.
Are you looking forward to the point where you can play totally on instinct out here? Like today, you played more that way. You get looking forward to the point you can get to that stage where it's just total instinct. You're just playing your game.
Yeah, definitely. That's where I have to be able to play. Just instinct. Just go out there and play. Don't think too much and just let it happen.
Thank you, Mark.